Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, I want to congratulate you on finding this Divine Fine. These things, as you know, those of you who have watched my videos, bought from us before over the last 8 years knows, this is one of my favorite, all-time favorite SUV all-wheel drive. It's just the best, I think, that there is out there. Now there's others that are in the class that this one is, but I tell you, there's just nothing like these GX470s. You know, it's got the same engine as the LX Lexus big 470 has in it. It's the same motor that's in the Toyota Land Cruiser. It's the same motor that they used in Tundras forever. It's an all aluminum big V8 4.7 liter that is just absolutely bulletproof. The motors are just, I mean, they'll run as long as a diesel engine. But anyway, this one is a elderly lady owned this brand new, bought it brand new right here in Florida, folks, and this thing only has just turned 81,000 miles. That's right, folks, you have a elderly Florida lady owned Lexus GX470 here. Of course, clean Carfax, clean auto check, all that stuff. We do an auto check on them because it gives us the flood, the fire, and all that stuff. But this thing is absolutely what I would call perfection. It is immaculate. It is in pristine condition. Let me show you real quick underneath here. Can you see that bolt right there? Can you see that aluminum wheel? It still has the spare tire on it from brand new. Can you see this? This also has the towing package on it. That tow hitch looks brand new, but every nut and bolt underneath this car, folks, looks just like that. It looks brand spanking new underneath it. As I said, it's got the mud flaps. It has Michelin tires all the way around it. It's the best color combination that you can get one of these in. Has the rear spoiler, has the tow hitch, even has the Lexus cap. You're going to get 2 keys with this thing. You're going to get the owner's manuals, all the books, the warranty papers, everything that came with it. You're going to get navigation. You're going to get Bluetooth. You're going to get backup camera. It's even had a iPod and iPhone jack put in it, so you can hook your iPhone up to it or your iPod right up to it. It's got wheels on it, absolutely are like brand spanking new. They look fantastic. Has the running boards. This car does not have a ding or a dent or a scratch on it anywhere. I'll say that again. This car does not have a ding, a dent, a scratch on it anywhere. This factory paint looks absolutely perfection. This is one of the nicest GX470s that I have ever had the pleasure to present to you. And folks, if Carol and I don't decide to keep it, which we want everyone, I tell her, honey, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Look at the lights, look at the bumper, the grille. It's just absolutely in excellent condition. And with only 81,000 miles, this thing isn't even broke in yet. My daughter's got a 4Runner right there. I'm getting ready. She's going to take it back to Yale for the first time. She's going to be doing some teaching up there this summer. That car has 210,000 miles on it. I just got the oil changed again, and she'll drive that all the way to Connecticut, and I'll sleep like a baby knowing that she's in it, because believe you me, folks, these Toyotas and Lexuses, if you take care of them, which this one has been extremely well taken care of, they'll last you as long as you want to drive them. But you have an opportunity to buy a very, very rare vehicle here. You won't find too many of these anywhere on the planet with only 81,000 miles. That is pearl white tan interior and the luxury edition package with the Mark Livingston stereo system with Michelin tires on it, with the backup camera, with the Bluetooth, with the heated seats. Even the height adjustment system and everything works perfectly. And folks, you see those bolts and stuff like this? Everything on this vehicle looks like this. It is just in excellent, excellent, excellent condition. Again, it has the Mark Livingston stereo system that works fantastic. All the wood grain is just perfection. There's not a mark in the wood grain at all. It all looks like brand new. The thing I love, love, love about this too is not only the color and the condition, but the interior is just perfection. There is not a mark. Can you see that? There is not a mark. It looks like they never put that. She must have been an elderly lady. The back seats and stuff look like they've never ever been set in. But all this stuff up here, there's just not a mark on any of it. It is just pristine. Again, you have your nice Apple hookup here. This is for the new iPhone, your iPods, or the newer iPhone, I guess. This never had a cigarette anywhere near it. This thing doesn't look like it's had a French fry eaten nowhere near it. It has the CD changer with it. You have all of the owner's manuals, cards, and everything brand new. When she got this thing, and it's she bought it here in Stuart, Florida, and it's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It, like I said, it has this technology too for all of your iPhones, iPods, all that stuff. You've got 2 keys for it. What else can I tell you? Never been smoked in. Has the telescopic steering wheel that looks great. And the nice thing about it is she had these weather-check floor mats over top of her floor mats. The leather seat looks great. The armrests don't have any wear on them whatsoever. The door panels, the headliner looks like it's never had anybody to touch it. It's just really, really nice. And those of you who have bought from me over the years know, folks, I've been doing this, praise God, it's been going on 29 years. It's coming up to 30 years I've been in the car business, and it's been good to me. I've been good to it. I love, love, love automobiles. There's nothing like selling great automobiles to great people. It's a real enjoyment of mine, and I've been enjoying it for years and years. I used to be the eBay director at Furman BMW down here in Palm Harbor. Look at this carpet. Let me go back here and show you. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. Do you see this thing? This thing has been in the flat land of Florida, folks, all its life. It's just pristine. Well, you can see the carpet, though. This is the driver's carpet, though. And it's that light color tan. It is immaculate. And every door jamb, every bit of this car looks like that latch right there. Brand new. I mean, look at the door handles. Can you see the paint down through there? It's just perfection. It really is. This car's as nice as you can get one of these. You can't get one of these any nicer. It's just that nice. You'll love, love, love it. Again, the wheels look fantastic. Michelin tires, plenty of tread left there. Rear air conditioning. And again, the armrest hardly looks you. This back seat, folks, looks like nobody has ever breathed back here. I'm telling you, I really don't think she ever had anybody back here. It's probably the first time the armrest has been down. And again, rear air and all that. Let me show you something underneath this. Can you see this? Can you see this latch right here? That means that this seat, every time this seat goes down, it latches into there. And usually these have a bunch of markings on that where the seat's gone down. It looks like that seat's never been raised up maybe once or twice in its life. But underneath it, everything underneath this seat, I wish you could stick your nose up to it and smell it. It still smells new. This whole thing is it's just amazing how nice it is. And you've got all of your, she probably didn't even know that stuff was in there. The cargo net, the first aid kit's never been out of that. That's where it comes in new. She probably never even knew it. Has super nice floor mats. You can see they're just in immaculate condition. All of them, even the driver's mat. And you got these nice WeatherTech mats that has been down. You have the rear cargo mat, and underneath here, can you see that? This whole thing looks like that. I just want to show you now and make sure you see how new this is. Now understand this, these are hard to find. You know, you've been looking. They're hard to find with low miles, okay? But when you do find them, it's not a matter of how much is it, Jack. It's a matter of can I get it, is it still available? Now believe you me, I pay good money because I buy good stuff. I don't buy junk. I buy only the best that you can buy. I mean, I buy stuff that doesn't hardly look like it's ever been used. And that's what this is like. Can you see in the door jambs or in the jambs there, all the just everything on this? Look, there's not a mark on this. Do you see? Usually there's scratches or scrapes. People use these for trucks, or men do. Women's got a little more sense about stuff like that. But a man will try to put a daggone, he'll try to put anything in the back of a vehicle. My grandfather used to run around, God rest his soul, with a big old ladder on top of his car. Man, he was always doing something, you know, God love him. But there's not a mark on the back of the seats. Now this car was ordered with no third row seats. You can get them with no seats, which is it's a good thing because the seats are a little heavy. They're very heavy, and without them you got a lot less weight. Look at this. I mean, this whole thing is just immaculate. Underneath here, folks, it's brand spanking new. This carpet has never seen sunlight underneath this rear carpet mat. The whole thing. I mean, it's all just like that. It's just spotless, okay? The headliner, I mean, there's just not a mark on anything anywhere. And now, nice thing about these two, folks, is you have side curtain airbags all the way back. You're going to love them. If you've never had a Lexus before, you're in for a treat because these things are just unbeatable. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get up here and show you the engine compartment real quick, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful everything is. Everything looks fantastic. Like I said, I don't really think, honest to goodness, anybody's ever been in these seats. And the passenger seat looks just like it. Again, the headliner's all new. All of the door jambs and stuff are great. Even the Lexus seals here are just perfection. No dings or scratches on those. I just love a vehicle that, daggone, it still looks new. You know, I mean, this thing's got character. I like them a lot more, too, than the new-looking ones. The new body styles, they all look the same, for heaven's sakes. Used to be you could see a Lexus coming down the road. Now you just don't know what the heck anything is anymore. Everything looks the same. I just love the way these Lexuses look. They're just nothing like them. I'm going to pop this hood. The engine compartment is like the rest of this vehicle. You could eat off of it, okay? And make sure you call me. I give you a chance to buy it before the auction is over at the low reserve. And with 81,000 miles, this thing's worth $20,000 all day long, but you're not going to have to pay that, or 19, or 18, or even 17. I'm going to have it down there where it's reasonable, and believe you me, you'll love it. It's got a newer battery on it, just put in there. It's got the cooler, the transmission cooler on these. You can tow with them and everything, but do you see how new this is? Do you see it? I just want you to look at it here just a minute. And there's no rust on nothing. Everything is just absolutely immaculate. Okay, so I got to run now. God bless you. Be kind to one another. Love on one another. Make sure you love on those children. Tell them how great they are. And please read to them every chance you get. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless you finding this car. You're going to love it. Thank you. Give us a call. We will have it shipped to you anywhere and help you with that, or pick you up at the airport in it. I got to go. Give us a call before it's gone. Bye-bye.